Are you still stuck in your 9 to 5 job, dreaming about building a business and a life that you can control? Well, what if I told you that you could start a profitable YouTube channel that could bring in additional monthly income and eventually turn into your full-time gig, even if you have limited time and you don't have any fancy equipment? If this sounds like something you need, then stick around because I'll be discussing how you can do exactly that in this video. Okay, so before I give you the steps that you can follow to start and grow your YouTube business, I first want to talk about the big problem that I see. And that is that inflation is wild, the cost of living is raising, and a single income just doesn't cut it anymore when it comes to paying for our expenses, right? And so that's why a lot of people are gravitating towards having a side hustle and building something while they work their full-time jobs that can eventually turn into their full-time income. Now, I feel you deeply because I myself have a separate business, so that is technically my full-time job. I work with clients throughout the week, and so I have to dedicate a lot of time to them. And so I'm doing YouTube part-time and I'm building this business from the ground up. And you can do exactly the same. So with that said, let's jump into the steps. Okay, so step 1 is to discover your niche, or in other words, your channel topic. So when it comes to deciding on your channel topic, it is super important for you to consider your skills and also your passions. Now, to make this easy for you, just grab a pen and paper and start to write down the things that you truly enjoy in your life, right? So this can be related to your job. So maybe you are in a finance job and you absolutely love the work that you do, you just don't like the hours, right? Or if you enjoy doing a specific craft, like writing, maybe doing art, maybe doing gardening, woodworking, anything like that, go ahead and write it down on a list. I want you to come up with 10 ideas. Now, I want you to take a hard look at that list and I want you to go and identify the topics that you are actually skilled at. Because yes, while you may be passionate about something, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have any skills in it. And so ideally, you want a mixture of something that you love doing, but that you're also skilled at so that you can share more types of videos about that topic. All right, now to help you come up with a list of 10 things, if you haven't already, I do have a free list of over 120 profitable niches that you can consider for your channel. And you can find it linked in the description below. Okay, step 2 that you're gonna do is you're gonna find video ideas. Now, once you've discovered your niche, like I said, you're probably skilled at this thing, right? And so you, at the top of your head, already probably know a couple of things that you could cover related to this topic. But I want you to go a step further and not just think about what you can create, but to rather go and do research to find popular topics that you can post about, related to your niche, of course. And so what you can do to find these topics is simply go onto YouTube and search in the browser for your niche. From there, you can scroll down and look through the different videos that pop up until you find videos that pop up again and again and again. So this is a sure sign that that topic is super popular. Now, once you find these videos, you can go ahead and create similar videos on your own channel. But do not copy these videos. Instead, you want to use them as inspiration, and then you'll add your own 2 cents to your video. So make yours unique. This is exactly how I managed to grow my channel to over 2,000 subscribers and over 100,000 views by now. The third thing that you're going to do after you have your ideas is you'll start filming. Now, don't overthink the gear. Your phone is more powerful than most cameras. And so all that you literally need in order to grow your channel, or to start your channel rather, is your phone. And then you'll need a quality tripod that you can use to stabilize your phone, because otherwise it's going to rattle all over the place. And then you also want a clip-on mic because audio is super important. And you want natural light. That is literally the only things that you need in order to start. And then, of course, you can go ahead and if you're planning on doing the editing on your phone, you can use a tool like CapCut, Or if you're planning on editing on your laptop, you can use a tool like Descript, which is the tool that I use. It's a very affordable editing tool. It's amazing, and I'll link it down below if you want to check it out. The fourth step that you're going to take is you're going to let the data guide you. After you've posted a couple of videos, I'd say maybe after you've posted around 8 videos, you need to go ahead and analyze which of those videos worked and why. So YouTube gives you a lot of good data. And if you see that some types of videos perform way better on your channel than others do, then create more of those kinds of videos. So for example, on my channel, you'll see that the 2 of my best performing videos that I have on this channel is related to video editing and more simple videos, right? And so I saw that that topic was doing well on my channel, and I started to create more videos. The 5th step is to find a schedule that works for you. Growing on YouTube is super hard work, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It takes a lot of effort. And so you'll need to be willing to spend at least 3 hours a week on your videos. And probably you're going to spend a bit more time than that in the beginning as you're getting used to the entire process. But the great news is, if you follow my channel and you watch my future videos and my recent videos about, systems and how to use editing tools that can help you cut down your editing to just 1 hour per video, then I'm going to help you to systemize your creation process so you can spend less time creating videos. And so for example, currently a single video on my channel takes me about 3 hours to do. And so how that breaks down is I take around 30 minutes to write my video script because I use a tool called ChatGPT to help me write these scripts. Then from there, I take about half an hour to record my video. So I'll just come and set up my camera, record the video, and voila, it's done. Then third, I go ahead and edit the video, and that takes me around 1.5 hours. And then finally, I create my thumbnail and I schedule my video to post, which is around 30 minutes. And so in total, that's around 3 hours that I spend per video. And so as you can see, it is completely doable if you do it this way. The 5th step that you can follow is to monetize your channel strategically. So finally, we get to the money-making part of your channel, right? This is why you're all here. Now, as you remember, I said earlier on, you need to choose a niche that you are skilled at. And the reason I say that you need to be skilled at something and passionate about it is because the best way for you to monetize your channel is to teach other people what you know, or by doing it for them. So for example, let's say you have a graphic design channel. You could, for example, offer web design or social media post design services through your channel, right? And that's how you're going to make money from your channel. Or on the other hand, if you'd rather want to teach people things and have them do it themselves, then you can offer something like coaching. So if you have a channel that is all about losing weight on a paleo diet, you could have one-on-one coaching sessions where you help people to come up with a paleo diet plan, you give them advice, and they go and do it themselves. Now, of course, there are other ways that you can also make money on YouTube, such as selling ebooks, doing affiliate marketing, where you literally promote other people's products and get commissions when people buy through your link. And then there are other things like brand sponsorships, where you can work with other businesses. There's so many different things. But if you're a beginner, I do recommend that you start by providing either services or coaching through your channel, because that is the fastest way that you're going to get to a place where you're making consistent income from your channel. And hey, if you need a personalized plan and you want me to help you figure out what your channel should be about, or how you can monetize it, or how you can come up with your content ideas, or anything like that, I do offer one-on-one coaching sessions that you can go ahead and book in the description below. And so inside that session, you can ask me any question that you want, and I will help you strategize a plan. Now, In this video, I touched on different ways that you can monetize your channel. But if you want to learn more detail about 6 different monetization methods, I actually created a video all about it right over here, and you can go ahead and watch it to see how you can make money with your YouTube channel. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.